Oh my god, that's like the cutest outfit I've ever seen. What's up guys? It's Amber, your regular fashion fairy godmother. And today I'm going to show you guys how to look like Chanel on a Walmart budget. Literally. Walmart is literally just like one of my favorite stores of all time ever. You guys have seen me shop there like a bajillion times. Yeah, big fan. And since you know my expertise is making cheap things look expensive, I'm gonna do my own version of the Walmart challenge and take you guys to Walmart with me and see what kind of high fashion, crazy looks I can come up with on just a few bucks budget. So without further ado, here we go. Turning Walmart into high fashion. Bippity boppity boom. Here we go. George, do you want to be in the video? Say hi, Angel. Hi. Oh my goodness, look at you. You're such a star. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, so as always, before we get going, here's our outfit of the day, which today is very farmer chic. I don't know, do overalls count as being farm clothes? I guess, kind of. I used to wear these a lot when I was a kid. But anyways, okay, so you can see we got the pink underneath the overalls to match my bed. No, actually it was to match my press-on nails. Hi, so cute. We got these overalls. These are from Shein. You saw these in my little denim haul video. My toenails look disgusting, but you know, look at that fire vintage content. Phenomenal. Da-na-na. Overalls. So that is what I am wearing today, though I must say I actually filmed me going to Walmart yesterday. So while this is my look today to go possibly to Target, here is me going to Walmart yesterday. So enjoy the little time hop. Here we go. Dun 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 dun! A beautiful day to head into Walmart. Ah, I love suburban living. Alrighty, so here we go. The Walmart clothing department. Let's see what kind of stuff we can get into. By the way, if I sound muffled, it's because of the mask, but let's see what we got. Oh my god, I love shapewear. I could use a new corset, actually. Got a couple of cool things. Tights, yes! I love tights, let's see. And polka dots could be fun. Look at all the watches! Walmart literally has the best jewelry selection. I always am like buying so much random stuff here, it's crazy. Oh yes. Alright, you guys know I love checking out menswear, not only because the models are hot, hello, but also they've got great stuff for women. Oh, like I feel like this could be fun. I mean, this I would look dumb in, but you know, there's something. Let's see. Men's dress shirts are literally great things. I buy these all the time. Let's see, what color do we want? Maybe I'll grab some headbands, you know. Oh my god, actually, wait, no. Sunglasses are the wave. They have so many random ones, but oh, these are cool. Yes. Okay, I always talk about accessories, so we're definitely gonna have to get some accessories. Let's see. Oh, these pearls actually are super nice. Look at this, only $9. That's crazy. Purses, 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 purses. Maybe a lizard backpack. $8 is crazy. Alrighty, we got so much stuff. This has literally been me all of quarantine. Look at all the vacuums. I could honestly live in Walmart. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I would kill for these in my size. Wow, when I was a little girl, I would have like literally lost my mind over these. Not that much has changed today, but you know. This is not a high enough heel for my liking. Yes, unfortunately for me, no relation. Alrighty, I think we got enough goods. Woo! Walmart actually ran out of bags, like how funny is that? So anyways, woo! This is gonna be so fun. Alright, so now that we're back, we're gonna show you guys all the things that I got. Hi, baby. Hi, George. Okay, so here's what I picked. I so beautifully laid it out on my kitchen table because I'm a very organized professional YouTuber. Okay, so anyways, basically what we got is a bunch of different things all over the board. Like, why did I buy this? I don't know, but it was $20 and I thought it was cool. So we got a lot of stuff to try on and make some cool outfits. So, well, let's get to it. How am I gonna turn this stuff into, well, any semblance of a real look? And to be honest, I don't know yet, but here we go. A mood.
My first tip for turning Walmart into high fashion is accessories. Buying accessories that look similar to high fashion pieces is an easy way to dress something up. For example, these pearls look very Chanel, which FYI, real Chanel pearls are costume jewelry anyway, so you genuinely cannot tell the difference aside of the logo. Not to mention, these were literally $4. And when you layer them up together, they really start to look runway chic. Our little secret. Again, taking jewelry that looks designer but isn't is a good tip. Like these earrings, for example, they look just like my Chanel ones, but these were, well, let's just say I spent an embarrassingly large amount on these, but these were $4.99. Same look, big price difference, especially when they're covered by your hair anyway. Who can even tell? That being said, on the jewelry front, when it comes to gold, I do believe the real thing is worth the extra buck. But that doesn't mean you have to totally break the bank. Instead of buying 24 karat gold designer hoops for, a couple $1,000s, pick up some 10 karat gold ones from Walmart. Like you guys might remember, I got these from a Walmart haul a few moons back, and they were only $99. I know that seems like a lot, but these will last me a lifetime and will never do that terrible green thing to your skin. You know what I'm talking about. Same with fake diamonds. For instance, these earrings are fake diamonds. CZs, of course, but they're made with real white gold. So I can keep these for the rest of my life at a minuscule $34, in comparison to the same 10 karat white gold with real diamonds for, $2,000. Not to mention, fake diamonds literally look the same as real ones. They just do. Like, this is real, this is fake. Why on earth did I even buy this? I do not know. But hey, you get the point. Shopping gets the best of me sometimes. A lot of times. Okay, anyways. For costume jewelry, though, feel free to buy the fake stuff. Like this tiara and these necklaces that make me feel like the queen of the world for $20. And for $20, you might as well just get a few and have fun with them. This would be like $8 million IRL, so why not buy a crown and be a star? Sticking on the accessories train, same goes for belts and accessories, especially ones that look similar to designer ones. If you buy accessories that look similar to designer ones, you can honestly style them in the same way you've seen them online, and they will spice up any basic look for like $2. Amazing. Like this belt isn't a Gucci belt, but it's got the same style and same vibe, so when you pair it in the same way, it will do the same thing. Okay, I know this tip is controversial, but I love it, so I'm sharing it. Wear shapewear as clothes. Did I lose you? Okay, well, I know you're not supposed to leave the house in your underwear, but when has that ever stopped me before? Just kidding, but also serious. Okay, anyways, one of my favorite things to do is wear shapewear out of the house. For instance, this dress I'm wearing on Instagram, shapewear. It was $36 and snatches your waist insanely, especially when you add the corset, which is also from Walmart, underneath it. So I picked it up in black too. Like, look at that. You would never know that this is shapewear. You just wouldn't know. The only person I told is all 3 million of you, so I guess, shh, secret's safe with us, right? Okay. Point is, the little black dress never looked so sneaky. P.S. Add the fake jewelry. Boom, you're ready for the ball. Cinderella Instaho edition. You love to see it. Okay, moving along to sunglasses. Honestly, just buy some dupe frames. Walmart has a ton of them, and literally no one knows the difference between those and the designer ones. $10 sunnies legit look the same as $1,000 sunnies. I own both, so I can confirm. Like, look at that. Yeah. Can you guess which ones are expensive and which ones aren't? Probably not. But point is, you can have fun with either. Not to mention, you just look very important if you wear sunglasses inside. Very LA D-list reality star chic. Or Scott Disick. When you're buying clothes at Walmart, an easy tip is to follow trends. For instance, neon is a big one on IG right now. So grab some neon clothes. Walmart has a ton of basics, and TBH, no one will know if it's Balenciaga or New Balance. A t-shirt is a t-shirt, and I'm sticking to that motto. Next up, be a man. Oversized menswear is also a fabulously fun shenanigan. I shop in the men's section literally all the time. I've made many videos about it. In fact, half my clothes are men's clothes, some of which I stole from real life men, and half of which I just straight up purchased for myself. Like an oversized men's shirt, super cute dress. Oversized blazer, red carpet chic. Remember, clothing has no gender anyway, so wear what you want. Live a little, embrace your masculine side. Something else I find completely undervalued in the fashion world is tights. Tights are cheap and look shockingly high fashion. They spice up any look literally instantly. Knee highs take it from business to sexy. Polka dots give it a flirty flair. They change the whole look for literally a few dollars. Okay, this tip, don't kill me. I know this is kind of a cop-out, but the best way to make Walmart look luxury is quite simply to pair it with luxury. If you have nice shoes and a nice bag, everyone will assume you're dripped head to toe in it too. I do this all the time. My Instagram is full of me in $12 swimsuits and designer shoes. You'd never know. Chanel and Walmart. my literal favorite aesthetic. YouTube may have changed my life, like, you can give a girl some money, but the broke bitch in me will literally never die. And most of all, I've said this a billion times, but if something fits well, it doesn't matter what brand it is. Walmart can look just as good as luxury if it fits your figure. And when you put all the tips together, just look what you can come up with. Casual chic Gucci mama.
Like, look how cute all together. The earrings, the sunglasses, the headband, the shirt, the belt, the pants. Literally adorable. Oh, Walmart.
Chanel, but make it Walmart.
Like, look at the pearls and the shirt. So cute. I just went ahead and added a little belt to it, so it like gave it a little bit more figure fitting with the purse and this little hat. The pearly shoes to match. Look at that. Absolutely freaking fashion.
Princess of Genovia 2020. Spy, secretary, sorcerer, seductress.
Oh my goodness, such a mood. Men in black, except it's women in black. I feel like a spy. The polka dotted tights are so sexy. The bra poking out of the blazer with the sunnies. Ugh, so ready to rob a bank chic. 2020, be your own man.
Neon Knights lady.
We're sexy, we're spicy, we're saucy, we're sassy. And most of all, we're snazzy. Boop, boop. Oh my God, George, we look like an Instagram, just like an Insta hub. Look at these glasses. Work. The neon booty. Yes, honey bear. Fantastic. I feel like I'm going to a rave. Except inside, because we still can't go anywhere.
And to close out this video in my signature cheese ball manner, remember, most of all, the way to make Walmart into high fashion is to rock it.
Ta-da! 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 Oh, so cute. Work.
Confidence is key in everything. And if you can show up to a party in fake diamonds and shapewear and feel like the best dressed girl in the world, guess what? You are. And you can conquer the world in anything.
And that, my friends, is how you turn Walmart into high fashion. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tag me in all your broke bitch looks. I love to see you guys shine. Now go forth and be fabulous. XO. Oh my goodness, George, you look so cute in them. Don't eat them. Do you want to wear them? Beautiful. A star.